Chick, chick. And we are on.
Listen, 9 days till Thanksgiving. 9 days. Get ready. What is going on here? It's cold outside. It's 9 days till Thanksgiving.
I can't believe you started without me.
Well, I was just thinking, since Mike and Jake had a great fight, maybe me and you should get in the ring and fight. That would be awesome. We could look like them. You could look like Jake Paul, and I'll look
It'd
like
be about
Mike.
as serious as their fight.
Good. Dun-dun-dun.
Yeah.
What the heck? I mean, you just had to open with that.
Listen,
Come on now.
People our age were depressed watching that.
Well, we just expected, like, let's go. Like, okay, Mike,
That's what
give
the
this
whole
kid
pre-fight
rock his
looked
world.
like for me.
Not loading. That's bad.
That's enough to make you want to go crazy.
That's
Now,
what I
the girl
saw.
fight, watch out. I won't fight one of them.
Yeah, that fight was terrible. Too.
That was terrible. I might even get in the ring with Mike.
The whole thing was absolutely terrible. It was the most Netflix Jake Paul crap I'd ever watched.
Listen, this is
Thank
what I'm going to say.
God.
Jake
The
Paul
next night-
is genius. Yes.
No, we're
Everybody's
all fools
talking about him.
We're all
If you didn't know
fools for
him, you
playing
know him
into it.
now. That's why I think if me and you should fight, everybody would know Christy from Finley.
Yeah,
who
and I
didn't
would
know.
know jail. That doesn't sound like a good time.
No fun.
Throw the 280-pound guy
You and
beat
Jeff,
up Christy
then.
from Finley. That's great.
Breaking news.
Yeah,
No, I would
Assault.
knock you out. We would do
Oh.
that.
yeah.
Kind of
Listen,
like our football, like when I was like, let
He
me
didn't
just
even
run
knock out
out
Mike
you.
Tyson. Like, he just let him
know.
hang out in the last couple rounds.
It was fixed.
Ugh.
It wasn't fixed. It was a cash grab.
Scripted, whatever you want
Yeah,
to call
it
it.
wasn't scripted either. It was literally
Well, listen, they hyped
Mike
Mike
Tyson's
up.
58 years old.
I know, but they hyped him up. You saw him practicing. He looked like he was gonna, in all honesty, if he went in there for reals, he would have knocked the kid out.
No,
Yes.
absolutely not.
Who wants
Did
to make
nobody
that?
watch Mike Tyson fight Roy Jones Jr. a couple years ago?
That was
Listen,
in what,
I know.
04?
Those are two of my absolute all-time favorite boxers, and it was like watching drunk uncles at a
Well,
barbecue.
he might have been licking frogs then. I don't know.
Yeah.
You know.
It was super sad. Like, it's an inevitability. Like, father
Me and
time
Mitchell fought
is
about this
brutal.
because he too said all these things, and I was like, no, like Mike is not going to let this kid run his mouth and not knock him out. Like, come on. And then he gets in, or actually, you watch Mike walk up, and he's like, told ya. And I'm like, nah, he's just faking. Then he gets in there, and I'm like, are you kidding me?
It's like two things can be true at once. It is amazing that a 58-year-old dude was in shape enough to even do that.
True.
Also, had no business being in there.
Yeah.
Yeah. I remember watching Mike Tyson in
He
his
should have
prime,
just left. Yeah, he should have left
where
his
he was
prime
like the
where
most.
he was.
He threatened to eat people's children and killed people in the first round, and then was bored and went and walked his tigers. Like, that was hard to watch.
That was so painful. You were embarrassed because for our kids, we're like, oh, you're gonna see history made right now. No.
I did not say that.
I was embarrassed. I was
However,
like,
real great fights happened on Saturday night if you watch the UFC.
yeah.
So, like,
that's where it is now.
there's a
Boxing
little bit of
is
freak
done.
show, and then there was legit combat sports. And
That's where it is. You're right.
Johnny Bones Jones is really good.
I didn't see it.
Yeah. He would have
Listen,
kicked the bejesus out of
I
Jake
just
Paul.
can't imagine wanting somebody to punch my face numerous amount of time. Like, why would the girls do that? Why do the guys I don't get
When
it.
we were kids, it was always like, would you let Mike Tyson punch you for $1 million?
For $1 million.
And I always remember thinking, like, yeah, $1 million? Like, I don't know.
I'm in. Done.
Probably be knocked out, and you'd probably be in pain for a month or so.
Oh,
but,
can you imagine?
after that, there's no way the surgeries would be $1 million, right?
No, yeah. You're still coming up.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Boxing is just, it's a
Yeah.
done deal.
Wild weekend. A lot of fun. There's a lot of
Yes.
stuff going on in town. I did see a lot of folks complaining about the carnival. Did you see that?
Well, there was fights happen and all
There's
kinds
always
of
fights. There've been
craziness.
fights at these things for as long as I can remember. It's like
What is wrong
the
with
little
people?
white trash
Yeah.
war zone down there. Like
Yeah.
every
You know-
unattended child on the planet's down there running amok. Like,
Yeah.
you don't think there's gonna be some fights? Like,
You're right.
I don't know.
This is why the community sticks with our, corn fest and those kinds of things, because that is just for ruckus.
Yeah, my headphones are crooked. My left ear's hearing way better than my
Oh,
right.
shoot. My phone's going off. Didn't even
Dang, we are
silence
just an
it.
amateur operation here. Good Lord.
That's okay.
Listen.
Jeez.
Listen.
It's like a Monday.
Yeah.
It does. And we missed last week because they had meetings in here. We just couldn't even.
So we actually didn't have meetings. We actually had a class.
Oh,
and
educating people, that's
it's
important.
funny you bring that up. It was super annoying that we missed our show. However, we had lease training. I actually sent Arganda a screenshot of this lease offer. And we don't do a lot of leasing here, but with the way cars have gotten more expensive,
It's not a bad option.
some of these lease offers are pretty attractive. So I don't know if we, we have a brand new Equinox coming out, like redesigned, sharp, a little bit bigger.
Ooh,
And
look at that.
you put a couple grand down, you get $299 payment. Like that's a freaking
Hey,
crazy good deal.
That's a deal.
Yeah,
Because
and
that's
everyone
unheard of now, really, as far as
Yeah.
payment-wise.
you used to go out and be able to buy like a new Chevy Cruze for $299, and now everything's just so expensive. Being able to lease something for $299 is pretty attractive.
That is
So-
actually
And a lot of people, yeah. And then look, if you
Red
want to buy
tag.
something, we got a red tag sale.
0%.
What?
If you
Yeah.
qualify, of course.
Well, you got qualify for
Everything.
everything. So, but yeah, the red tag is actually a great time of year because they kind of just roll out some extra discounts. And as most of you should know, we're pretty aggressive on our pricing year round. So
True facts.
the minute we have too many of something or something sits too long, it is priced the most competitive in the market.
What
So-
woman doesn't want a big pretty bow on a new vehicle at Christmas time?
And somebody should do that and then record it and send it to us so that we can post it. So,
Let's
we'll
go.
play it live, too.
Just
We'll
a
play it
little
on the show.
hint for all you gentlemen out there.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, just buy her a car. That's all she needs to be happy.
That's all she needs.
That's all.
Are you sure?
Listen, are you trying to talk crap right now?
Me? Never. I would never do such a thing.
End of the year, is it the best time to buy a car? When? Right now, end of the year, when is it?
The truth is,
Every end of the month.
well, the truth is, all these things are set up seasonally and they apply to people in their situations. If you're not prepared to buy, it doesn't really make a difference how much something costs right now.
True.
But like right now, if you're looking for a deal, there's a lot of great deals at end of year. A lot of times people are in a better position come the spring. Tax money
Taxes,
coming out of
yeah.
summer. A lot of people make a lot of money in the summer with tourism, things like that.
Yep.
So there's a situation for everyone, and finding the right time for you is really the key. If you're looking for a deal, the end of year is definitely where a lot of the new car deals are. And then we all know in the business that new cars typically have the best trade. So if you're looking for a nice trade, now's probably the time. If you're looking for a deal
Yeah.
on a trade, you maybe want to wait till a different time of year. But the best vehicles are available right now.
Coming in now. Yeah, with low miles. We got a lot of nice used vehicles
So I
with
think we had
lower
a
miles.
3 or 4 car new car day yesterday, and we had some really nice trades. A year or two old stuff that we can't go buy at an auction. We really just can't get that stuff. So getting
Yeah.
that stuff in trade is really nice. And then someone even traded in 2 cars, which is huge. 'Cause,
What the heck?
our replacement rate is hard. A lot of people don't have a trade, and so then our replacement rate's off. We have to go buy cars. We have to buy cars off the
To make
street,
up the
which we will do.
difference.
We will buy a car off the street.
Yeah, we could buy your car if you want out of it.
Somebody told me, you guys don't even want to buy my car. You just want to sell me something. And I was like, no, literally, honestly, at this point, we need to
wanna
buy
buy
your
it.
car more than we need to sell you something. So if you do just want to sell us something, you can return the favor to all the years of us selling you something and make that happen.
Yeah, anything's possible.
Yeah.
Come
So
in
anyway,
and see us.
that's what we were doing last week. We were learning about lease training and all the lease deals. So
Well, I love that we continue to educate our people. It's super important. So great job. Bummed we couldn't do our show.
not much more room left in this brain, so they better figure out what they need me to learn at this point.
There's only
Running
so much
out of
this brain
room.
can handle.
Yep. With all these alien facts and conspiracy theories, there's not a lot of room left.
Listen, what are the aliens doing now?
Hopefully, they're creating some more room in my brain.
I hope so.
Yeah. The amount of useless knowledge I think we all contain is staggering.
This is where we get it.
Yeah, listen, we do. That's very
Mike
true.
Tyson fight. I mean, come on, bro. Listen, turkey, ham, steak, chicken.
He'll
What are you
say
going to have for
steak.
Thanksgiving?
Ideally,
Yeah.
Pizza?
I'd probably have a roast or something or some prime rib. That would,
We're going to do turkey and tri-tip. So I'm hitting best of both worlds.
Yeah. I'm going
That sounds
to
good.
eat whatever someone else makes or I'll order a pizza.
Do you go,
so.
no, you can't order. Come on. You go to your mom's?
Not really. Yeah, sometimes. I don't know.
What? She will. She wants you to go there.
She probably does, but the problem is everybody's doing their own thing, and so my mom's gonna do this whole deal, and no one's available, and so it's
Then
like
you better be the one that shows up for her.
me and my mom sitting there with
Yes.
a giant turkey that I don't want
Yes,
to eat.
and watching football. Yes.
Yeah. No.
Shane Pollock, you better show up for your mother.
Don't make that turkey. I'm not gonna show up. Don't do it.
This guy. This guy.
Order some pizza and sit and watch football. I'll be content.
My whole family's coming down. It's gonna be the best day ever.
It's awesome.
You know why? Because it's about food and not like presents. Ugh, Christmas just.
Food and family.
You want to
that's-
know how many Mondays is it till Christmas? 5 Mondays till Christmas.
That doesn't sound right.
Yeah, I just looked on
Hey,
the
did I tell you
calendar.
what I'm doing for Christmas?
What are you doing?
I should probably have
You're
put in-
doing something?
I should have probably put in for this time off before I made this announcement.
I'll help you after.
I'm gonna go watch the Steelers play the Chiefs for Christmas.
Let's
Oh, yeah.
go.
That'll be a good game.
You and Benjamin?
And Addison.
Oh, let's go.
Yeah.
That's exciting.
She never really goes on these freezing winter football game
Smart
adventures, and so she's gonna go.
She's
and
ready.
We're gonna go do the thing. So
That's going to be the best Christmas ever.
it is for me. I
Yeah.
don't know about everybody else, but I'm gonna have a great time.
Well, you know what? Addison is very good about enjoying what you enjoy as well as you enjoying what she enjoys. So, and we know Benjamin enjoys that. That's easy.
Well, I actually took Addison to the gym with me this morning. She
What was she like? Great.
the what?
Was she like great?
No,
Or she wanted to go.
I'll tell you, I told her, well, if you're up, sweetie, text me and I'll come by pick you up. She stays with her mom during the week, and woke up at like 5:15 to a text message.
She was
Morning,
ready?
Dad. And I was like,
All
holy
right,
shit, she's
let's
serious.
go.
So we went to the gym and took her to school, and
Oh, see, she does enjoy
Yeah.
your time. Is she wanting to work out? Like, is she wanting to
yeah,
learn?
no, she wants to work out. You know, so she was cut from the soccer team, and so she was frustrated, and you know, she could have like kind of whined about it or whatever, or she decided she's gonna work out and stay
get
in
faster
shape
and stronger.
Yeah,
That's my kind of girl.
yeah, I'm very proud of her decision.
Yeah. Oh, that's exciting. And you get to train her and help her. And you know what? When kids get skills
She
at
only
the gym.
wants so much of that training and help. I promise you.
But when kids get skills at the gym and they learn to kind of go in and do their own thing, whatever that looks
Don't
like,
put
it's
me on my
exciting.
gym soapbox when it comes to sports. Like these people that are keeping their kids out of gyms to go play in 87 specialty tournaments every year are kids who get left behind when they get up and bigger, stronger, and better athletes. We see it here in this
Yeah.
town every year. Kids who don't take their off season or their training seriously, and they want to know why they can't hang and compete. Like,
Yeah, you're 100% right. If you're not building and fueling your body,
yeah.
there is going to
And
be
then you're
someone
pushing
bigger,
your body past
faster,
the limit
stronger.
all the time, and then you lose out. And you know, the reality is also most of our kids around here aren't the biggest, so
And
you
they
better physically
burn
be pretty
out.
good.
Kids burn out too.
Yes, they do.
Give them time to breathe.
Play multiple sports, lift heavy
Yeah.
weights, enjoy your life, figure out what
Eat
you really
steak.
want to do. Don't make a decision at 9 years old for your kid to do what they're going to do for the next 20 years.
No truer words, Shane.
It's almost like
That's
I'm
good.
old and I've seen this a few times.
It's almost like I had
Sure,
a birthday.
I'm sure it's different for you. Yeah.
Holy heck. Oh my
Told you not to
gosh.
get me going.
I know. I don't know what I'm doing for Christmas. It's a weird day. Like, it falls weird. It's a Wednesday. So, you know, like my daughter works for the state, so she has to work the Friday. Like, it's just,
Thanks a lot, State.
I do not like it when it falls in the Wednesday. It's retarded.
What's the right day?
Well, Thursday, Friday, you know. Remember the time when we had the Friday and the Monday? So you literally it was a few years of like the 4 days. It was perfect. Can you just be
We
Christmas and
probably
Thanksgiving on
still
those
work,
days?
But it's okay.
No, I'm not working. I'm off.
Yeah, look,
You know how I am.
car dealerships are off for like 2 days a year, so
Me. I just am like taking those days off.
yeah, it's a good move.
It's a good move. There is a lot going on. Oh, wait. Let's talk about Jeff's deal of the week. What do you got, Jeff? Because, you know, there's some deals out there. So if you're looking,
We
you know where
have.
to find us.
All right, let's get to it here.
Jeff, are you sitting by an airplane by chance?
No, it's those things back here, the fans.
It sounds like a.
It's only when I
Harrier jet
turn my
taking
volume
off.
up.
It's the
No,
entire
it's the
time.
whole time.
Oh, you guys can hear
It's
it?
the
Oh.
entire time.
All right, well, that's those fans over there. All right, guys, here we go. Deal of the week. It is a Toyota 2017 Tundra in ice blue. This thing is clean and ready to go home to a
buddy.
new home. Look at it. It's got blue accents in the center of the wheels. Kind of cool. I've never seen that before.
Wives, maybe you need to buy this for your husband. I mean,
Oh,
who doesn't love a good old Toyota?
Could do that. And
Put
Toyota's
a big red bow. We got one.
yeah, they hold their value, and they're very, very dependable trucks. So come on down to Findlay Used Car Center in Fort Mojave. Pick this thing up. Take it home today. Why not?
Why not? We got turkey trots going on in the community. We got, what else do we got? All kinds of stuff.
Listen, you guys know what's going on. That's your world, not mine.
Turkey trots.
I have
Oh.
a couch and I have football on my television.
Ooh, I'm going to be doing the Vaughn's Mission Thanksgiving meals on Wednesday.
Very exciting.
Should be fun.
Last year, we did like 700 meals that went to homebound hospice patients. All the hospice agencies, tri-state, work together to make sure that those people get a Thanksgiving meal. And this is my 4th year part of it. Finley helps support it. Mojave Sunrise helps support it. Many, many people in the community. So that I'm excited about that. Yes.
You know what I did Saturday?
What?
I can't hear myself anymore. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. I went to Needles playoff game.
How'd it go?
They lost.
Ooh.
That might be bad luck.
We were all doing so well. Then
They,
you hit these playoffs.
They had a really tough game. Had a really tough draw. Now it's super loud. It's too much. But if you got that little video, it's actually like a really cool scene. Like the weather was overcast.
Well, that field's pretty because you're kind of up on the
Yeah, it
hill.
was super cool. Yeah. Look at that.
Oh, look at that.
Stands were packed. Great game.
Needle shows up. We know that.
Yeah, it was really a good time. And like I said, unfortunately they lost. There's a couple, you know me, a couple sketchy calls at the end there. But
We have a video, too. You want to see the video?
yeah.
Okay, here we go.
Do it.
Boom.
Oh, look at the skies.
Yeah, it's
Beautiful.
Yeah, my headphones are crazy loud, Argunda. Now I hear nothing.
No, I can't get it.
Yeah. All right. Appreciate
All I hear is the fan, Jeff. Maybe I don't know. It's different today. Maybe you should turn your mic down too. Sorry, we're having technical
My mic's
difficulties.
off.
it. The one you're talking in?
Yeah, well, I turned it up to talk, but I turned it right back down.
Oh my gosh! Is anybody else feeling the stress of the Thanksgiving and the? I mean, this is all happening. No, you're
No.
not.
Listen, everybody thinks I'm the Grinch. I'm the one who doesn't lose my mind over all the nonsense of all of this.
Yeah, I will probably have 25 people in my home.
Yeah. No, I ain't
Let's
doing it.
go.
Man, you want to come
It's
by?
go
It'd
time.
be great to see you. Come sit down on the couch.
It's
talk,
come sit down, enjoy
you
pizza.
leave. There's no stress. Like, I don't know. People, like, they stress over things so bad that they ruin it for themselves and for the other people around them. Like,
Ah,
just chill out. Enjoy each other. Like,
yeah.
it's not that complicated.
No, that does not happen in my home because I will keep it nice and
No.
chipper.
You probably drive all of it. I need you here in my house. I need you here in my house. I need you here in my house.
Okay, listen, I would say yes, but when you have a blended family, we have always made it so that we're very flexible with our time eating because some people are not. So I am very flexible,
Yeah.
actually.
Pizza
on that
delivers
day.
fast all day. It's easy.
All day, every day?
Yeah.
All day?
You guys hanging out with your mom? All right, cool. I'll see you later. The
Yeah.
end.
Yeah. Okay, well, I'm excited about it. Okay, Jeff, let's talk about, there's so much really going on in the community. If you are bored anytime from today, tomorrow, the next day, every weekend, all day long.
I will go through the flyers.
Oh,
Can you hear this? Talk, Jeff.
Test 1 2 1 2. Check.
oh my God, why is it? Yeah.
You'll blow my ears out. It's like we're at a concert.
There we go. Yes, Jeffrey.
Is that better?
Yeah.
I don't know what happened. We're having.
We shouldn't have talked so much crap about Netflix.
Maybe that's it. I don't know.
Netflix is making us pay for it.
Yeah.
Oh, you guys think you're funny on your little
Jake
show?
Paul
Yeah.
is
We'll show
honking
you.
everybody.
Yeah.
All right, let's get it. Here we go.
Oh, so the boat parade from Bullhead Chamber, the light parade, do not miss that. They are in their 3rd year. They have brought it back, and it's only getting better each time. So make sure you take the kids out there. It's a great time.
This is a new event that we
This is a new
found out about.
event. Yeah, put on by the city. It looks like they're going to have lots of great things happening. $15 to get in. But it looks like it's going to. I actually think they did it last year.
I think they've been. Yeah, I think
Yeah.
they rent out the field house for a majority of that winter break, and they hold things there for quite a bit.
Yeah.
I don't know if maybe this is a different theme or different layout or something, but I actually think it's super cool that they do this because you don't get a lot of. Listen, the fair was cool, I'm sure, but we know it's a little cold, a little nasty, and you want a nice controlled environment to take the kids to. And
Yeah.
the fact that the city gets behind this and all
well,
the
and
sponsors,
inside
obviously,
is nice.
it's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. So
Making memories, What else, Jeffrey?
Boombox Parade.
Boombox Parade coming up. It's the 7th. Needles so this one's Friday, and then Needles is Saturday as well. So if you're interested in that, but of course we know that we love the Boombox Parade. Everybody, it really does. It is a sense of home. It's kind of just one of those things that makes you happy.
yeah, and again, that's one of those things that it's a lot of work for a lot of people, but when you do the actual parade and you see the kids are all excited
Yeah.
and people, kind of making those memories, it's a lot of fun. So
Yeah, for sure. What's this one?
This is the Christmas on the Colorado Christmas Market going on the 21st.
Ooh,
That's
it's
a
kind of like a
chamber.
farmer's market,
Yeah,
kind of?
but it's a Christmas market.
Though they have a ton of people show up to those.
5:30 to 9.
Let's go.
Past my bedtime.
It's kind of cold.
And the last thing going on is the sock slipper blanket drive.
Yeah,
Don't forget about that.
No, we're drop off again, or if you need me to come pick it up, let me know. But again, you'd be surprised how many people out there don't have dinners, don't have socks, don't have blankets, don't have things that they really truly need. So it's just a time to give back for sure. I know we're all feeling that.
Yeah, that's rough. Speaking of feeling things, what do you know about the mile markers deal? They just closed the branch down here. Did the whole
Yeah.
thing close? Like what happened
Yeah.
there?
So they just came in Friday to the Kingman's office as well as the Bullhead office and said our doors are closing today. Parents did not find out until through emails. All the employees found out that day that they were losing their job. Honestly, there's a lot of stuff going on in town if you really want to talk about. There's a lot of crises. The Meals on Wheels also has taken some unfunding in certain areas. The Valley, Fort Mojave area no longer has a program. So that is an issue. And then there's even wait lists for people in Bullhead, as well as there's the child care crisis. A lot of funding has stopped as of July as well. So a lot of people who had help with child care are no longer getting it. So be kind. People are going through it. It's
That's sad.
Yeah, listen, nobody wants to be all humdrum, especially, we're leaning into the holidays, which we know is like the most stressful time, and there's a lot of great things. There's also a lot of stress that comes with it. But
Yeah.
I'll tell you, everywhere I go, that's what I hear. People struggling, things like that. So you can only control so much. You can only do so much. But, look for opportunities to help people. And listen, the stupidest thing is just be decent to your people.
Yeah.
In your world. And you can do a little bit of help in your world. You do a little bit of help in your workplace. You do a little bit here, a little bit there. That stuff, you can't. It sounds like such a terrible thing to say. You can't go out and just change everybody's situation, but you can help people's situations everywhere you're at.
Well, it sounds really silly because it's the time of giving, but in all honesty, our bankers, our grocery store people, our car dealerships, our service departments, people are stressed, and so you often find that the people who you're going to do business with, you kind of take it out on them. So quick reminder to be nice and be jolly when you go into these places.
I sit in that BDC with these guys.
Yeah.
You should hear the crazy stuff people say.
It's abuse for them all day long. Whenever I talk about our BDC department, I'm like, you have no idea what these people deal with 10 hours a day.
Yeah, 30 times a day too.
Yes.
It's pretty wild. And
bankers,
obviously
the bankers deal with it. Grocery store, be kind to those people who are out there busting their butt to, make life happen. That matters. That matters.
Hey, we got one more
be
event.
nice to our BDC people. It's so funny. People think they're not real people.
Yeah.
It's the dumbest thing. They're you would never talk to anyone like that.
No, if you were standing in front of me, you would not be saying
so
that to
bizarre.
me. What did we miss, Jeffrey?
Oh, one more. Sorry. Here you go.
Oh, so this is exciting. It's on a Tuesday night, which makes it maybe a little bit challenging, but it's the dueling pianos, and they're going to be doing it at the Riverside Resort. Support it. Buy your tickets. They're $50 each. You get dinner. You get the show. It's just fun.
Jingle and jive.
Yeah, I'm excited. I'm making Mitchell go. Actually, he wants to go, but it's on a Tuesday night,
Good
so
save,
it's a little
Mitchell,
challenging.
Good save. I'm making him go.
Making
He
him go.
really
I mean, he
wanted
wants to go.
Okay. Yeah.
You know,
Which
he
one
always
is it?
tells
It's
me.
no football on Tuesdays. You're safe, man.
Yeah, he's always like, "There's too much going on." I'm like,
Yeah.
"Welcome to Christy from Bentley."
Yep.
And
Lot
that's all we
going
have.
on.
That's it for right now.
What do you do for the holidays, Argonda?
Not much. My family's all, back in San Diego.
California.
I go back once in a while, but
Yeah.
other than that, just hang out.
I'll be sad when my kids don't come home to me. So far, so good of coming home.
I'm
But
sure,
I know that is eventually going to happen.
Yeah, like Hannah does her own thing. Cash lives in Michigan. JT lives in Texas. I live 5 minutes away. I don't go anywhere, so I'm just happy like the gym's on a swipe card, so I can just go
You
in
just
there.
go
And
in.
like you used to have to like cram in your gym time to like the.
I bet there's
couple
nobody
hours.
there.
No, it's packed.
Really?
Oh, it's packed.
On Thanksgiving Day?
Oh yeah.
Uh,
I'll post about
Are
it.
you ready for the New Year's, people? Because we know that's the big gym time.
No, I'm not.
Everybody is.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you, I apologize to the Silver Sneakers people. So like the Silver Sneakers crowd just hit the gym in like the last few weeks.
Oh.
So like the Snowbirds or whoever, it's just packed full of old guys walking around talking about Trump all day. Like they're
Oh,
just
Lord.
they just go from machine to machine. They're like, you believe this? You know? Do you believe that? Oh, you believe this?
Did it have
Oh, do you
conversations in the
believe-"
middle of it, so
They-
you can't
oh
really
my
use like the
God.
two machines?
Drives me crazy. And that'll go on, and then we'll get the New Year's people, and then summer will roll around, and everybody's like, oh, man, I'm fat. I want to get in shape for
Back in.
summer. And so then you get that, and then summer gets in the middle, and everybody's too busy having fun, and then the gym calms down for a little bit.
Listen, I've been that person. New Year's, let's go. I always love when you guys post. There's a few of you that will be like, "Oh, look at this New Year's crowd, yeah," and then like within 3 weeks, nobody.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty ironic.
Yeah, it's pretty lame.
Creature of habit, humans are.
Like, it's one of those things you're like, I think that's great. I think everybody should be in there, whatever. But you come in, you just run amok for like a week. And then the
You look
people
really
who've been
cute on
there
there.
like consistently, and you're like, I just want to do the same thing I've been doing for years. If you could just,
Everybody comes in with their cute outfits, like
Oh,
ready
my
to work
God.
out,
Yeah.
and then not. Do
It's
more,
almost- it's
do more
almost-
talking than working
It's
out.
almost like I'm a grumpy middle-aged man. Weird.
Listen, you're there, bro.
Yeah.
You're there.
Weird. Wonder why.
Wonder why.
All right.
All right, well, let's go. Happy Thursday or happy Tuesday. Happy Thanksgiving.
Just
We
make
will
up a
not
day?
see you
Just
next
decide what
week.
day you
We
want to
went
be
2
in.
days.
Yeah. I wake up saying to myself, I have to talk myself into it every morning. Happy Monday. Be happy. Get your shit together. You know,
I
all
don't
that
do
kind of
that.
stuff. No.
No.
Sometimes I do. Sometimes I just wake up that way. Sometimes I have to like literally talk myself into it.
No.
And you know that when I'm having a bad day, I'll just be like, having a bad day. You're just going to have to deal with it. Thanks for dealing with it. Anyways, be kind. We will not see you next week. Oh, Tuesday. I guess we could. I don't know.
When's Thanksgiving?
Thursday.
Yeah. I
We
don't know.
could see
We
you.
won't see you
Why
on
would
that
We'll
we?
day.
see you. I was
Chrissy,
thinking Thursday. I don't know. I'm off.
All right.
Yeah,
Santa's coming.
Whatever.
I'm going to the North Pole
I'll be
on
here.
Thursday.
Nobody wants to talk to me, but I'll be here.
Yeah, we'll be here, but yeah.
I'll just sit here on dead air and be like,
You never know when is the last time. You never know when life changes. You never
Showtime.
know. So, say hello, give the smiles, give the hugs, give the cheers.
Tell them you love them.
Tell them you love them.
Yeah, that's important.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure. Yes.
Shane said nah.
And we'll see you Thursday at North Pole with Santa.
All right. See you later.
Have a good day.